So this week has been hard in a lot of ways. As I'm gradually trying to increase my activity to see what my brain can handle, I've had quite a few episodes of complete mental fatigue. This mental exhaustion that just wrecks you. Besides being frustrating, or maybe because it's so frustrating, causing all of this emotion, truly all of the feels that come with this tiredness and, the frustration of being like, why can't I only do 20 minutes of computer time? And then this wall comes up and your concentration's gone and you're exhausted. When I'm so used to before, I could be on my computer for 8 hours, 10 hours a day, and you're just reading and analyzing and doing so much day after day. If there are any lawyers watching and you went to law school and, you've worked, you can have long days, day after day after day, and then eventually you need a break. But, it's just this mental Olympics that you do, and you just are constantly thinking. Someone would tell you something on your way out of work and you're still thinking about it later. And, my mind right now, as I'm trying to add in more work-like activities in order to gradually increase, in order to be able to work again eventually, I'm just bombarded with this mental fatigue. The only way I can describe this mental fatigue, now it's been a long time since I've run track, like middle school. But if anyone has run track, you run a sprint or one of the fast sprints like the 200, or the long sprints like the 200 or the 400. And when you make it to the finish line, your body, you've just pushed your body so hard that you just collapse. And your body feels numb and you're just so heavy. That is what my brain feels like after 20 minutes of activity. Sometimes less, depending on what I'm trying to do and the complexity of it. If it's new information, or it just feels like I just hit this mental fatigue wall that can just change. Change my mood, make me so irritable, make me so tired, make me not feel like myself. And then it brings truly all of the feels, all of the emotions. And I think in addition to employing all of those strategies I talked about in my last video in order to keep my mind positive, the scripting and, gratitude, something that's been really important this week, especially as I've been so emotional with this fatigue, is reaching out. We're not made to walk this life alone. We are made for community, and just being honest and reaching out to those around you. Like, for example, I had just done 25 minutes of computer work the other day, and I was just exhausted. And my friend came over, and I was able to just tell her, I'm sorry if I don't not acting the way I want to be. I just did 25 minutes of computer work and I'm really exhausted. And mentally, I don't feel like myself. And being honest with her, and, yesterday I was getting just so frustrated and emotional and just felt so anxious and so emotional, which I have found is very common for people after brain injuries. That, I was able to just reach out to my husband, who's so supportive, and tell him, hey, babe, this is how I feel right now, and I need you to know, and I need you to walk with me. And all right, you just need to rest. We're in this together. And I think that's so important, is just knowing that you have people who are journeying with you. It's so important. And so just with whatever you're struggling, it doesn't have to be a brain injury. It could be anything. It could be just life. It could be an illness. It could be grief, anything. Don't do it alone. Reach out and be honest. Tell someone. Just be honest with people. And so that is my update. It's been a little bit of a hard week. But we're taking it one day at a time. Today is a beautiful day, and it's a day that I will try my best to see what I can do and give myself permission to rest, to enjoy the time with my kids, to enjoy the quiet, and just enjoying the scenes of this climb, this journey. Because I know that when I get to the summit and my brain is able to do so much more than it can right now, it will be really rewarding to have seen and to have known just what this journey's looked like. So thank y'all for listening. Thanks for journeying with me. If you want more updates, definitely just feel free to subscribe below. So I think that's probably the easiest way to follow along with this journey. So thank you so much. Y'all have a great day.